Hi guys, and welcome back to another video on the observatory. Today we're going to be taking a look at 3 of the most dangerous islands in the world that you definitely do not want to visit. Don't forget to drop a like and subscribe if you're new, and let's get straight into the video. In this day and age, people often think that they can travel anywhere as long as they have the time and the money to spend. People expand their horizons and travel to places they know little about. No destination is too far thanks to the many travel options and discounts out there. Islands are especially popular among people looking for an exotic and adventurous vacation, but there is a great threat behind their beauty. Exploring them is oftentimes just a very bad idea. Technically, you can be at the wrong place at the wrong time anywhere, but some places pose a much higher risk than others. Certain islands are infamous for their deadly animals or dangerous viruses. One place specifically is dangerous because natives start attacking potential visitors before they get a chance to set foot. Travel notices are a good reference, but they are issued if there is a recurring dangerous problem in a foreign country. They're designed to inform travellers and are not laws. You can choose to ignore them or be extra cautious. Number 3 on our list is at Ilha de Queimada Grande in Brazil. Fancy a trip to an island swarming with 4,000 of the world's deadliest snakes that pluck birds out of the sky and kill them with a venom that can melt human flesh? Well, that's what awaits you if you travel to the Ilha de Queimada Grande. Situated off the coast of Sao Paulo, Brazil, this island is home to the golden lancehead viper. In fact, the island is deemed so dangerous that visiting it was banned by the Brazilian government, although not before numerous people foolishly ventured there in the past. Ilha de Queimada Grande, understandably nicknamed Snake Island, is a piece of land 4.6 million square feet in size. It's the only place on Earth where Bothrops insularis, also known as the golden lancehead viper, is known to inhabit. That's probably a good thing though, as the reptile is regarded as the world's most venomous viper. Number 2 on the list is Ramree Island, Burma. During World War II, the Japanese Imperial Army captured Ramree Island in 1942. The island lies off the coast of Burma, 70 miles south of Akyab, known as the Sitwe. Since Ramree was strategically important, the Allies launched an attack in 1945 to retake the island and establish air bases to support the mainland campaign. After a bloody campaign, British troops managed to drive nearly 1,000 enemy combatants off the island into the dense mangrove swamp that covered some of 10 miles. It was after this that one of the oddest incidents in the history of warfare occurred. The defeated Japanese soldiers ignored all appeals by the British for their surrender, and instead abandoned their base and entered the swamp. Many of the Japanese troops succumbed to tropical diseases carried by swarms of mosquitoes, as well as the various poisonous spiders, snakes and scorpions found in the marsh. Another additional problem for the Japanese troops was a lack of drinking water and constant threat of starvation. Despite these numerous hazards, one danger stood out as the greatest. One night, the British soldiers reported hearing panicked screams and gunfire emanating from within the darkness of the swamp. They didn't know exactly what had caused these screams, but only that the Japanese troops were being ravaged by some evil menace. Unfortunately for the Imperial Japanese Army, the mangrove swamps of Ramree Island are home to an unknown amount of huge saltwater crocodiles. Taking the number 1 spot on today's list is North Sentinel Island. Located far into the Bay of Bengal in the Indian Ocean, North Sentinel Island is one of the most isolated places on Earth. Approximately the size of Manhattan, this remote island is home to the Sentinelese tribe, the most dangerous tribe in the world. Recently, someone was travelling in the area and was struck by the beauty of the region, but also shocked by how quickly development and tourism had encroached on the unexplored island. The North Sentinel Island made headlines in 2006 after the tribe murdered 2 fishermen who had illegally approached the island. After the incident, a 3-mile zone had been imposed around it, and the Sentinelese have since kept a low profile. The Indian government, who previously tried to establish a relationship with the tribe, have since stopped all attempts to make contact. To this day, very little is known about the islanders. An estimate suggests that around 300 members remain on the island. However, the mystery remains as to what really exists deep inside the lush island.